Hi there YouTube. I wanted to do a quick review of the Edward Bess palette that I received from QVC. This was gifted to me from QVC. I did a little challenge, summer challenge that one of the ladies on QVC asked me to do, and she asked me to choose several products, and I did choose this Edward Bess palette because it was an all matte palette. You can see that the pans are quite huge, and it came with 8 shadows here. So this is off of QVC, and this retails for $65. Would I pay $65 for this palette? Absolutely not. This, I do have it on my eyes today. It is a nice shadow, or they are nice shadows, but let me tell you a little bit about it. So, I don't know if you could see, when you dip your brush into the product, it kicks up a lot of powder. So let me show you this. So let's see. I don't know if you could see how powdery that is, but these are super powdery. Let me see. Okay, so there you can see how powdery it is. That's just that, all that little stuff on top is just the eyeshadow that's kicked up. It does come with a very large, nice mirror, and these are all matte. When you put it on your eyes, if you could see it on my eyes, these blend out like super easy. They're very buttery and they blend out super easy. That being said, they blend out a little too easy. So once you start blending them out, they kind of just mud up and blend out into each other. So if you could see my eyes, this is not a product I would recommend, especially for the price point of $65. That's quite a bit. So you can see that it's larger than a quarter. Here is a quarter, and you can see that these are larger than a quarter. They are all matte, and you can see that there's a couple of highlight shades, some mid-tone blending out shades, and then the rest are dark. This did come with a brush, but the brush was like cheapy, and I ended up tossing it, so I didn't keep it. I don't know if you could see this. Look. So that was the yellow tone shadow that I put my brush in, and I don't know if you saw that, but it just kicked up a lot of dust. So you could probably compare it to Lorac, because Lorac is buttery and a little bit powdery, and it kicks up a little bit of dust or a little bit of powder. This is like, this is 10 times worse than a Lorac shadow. So like I said, for $65, I wouldn't recommend this. If this was in the $20 range, probably I could recommend this because it is a good size, and they are nice like base colors, or just like if you needed a black, or if you needed a blend out tone, if you needed a base color, then I could say that this would be worth it. But for for $65, these being as powdery as they are, these blending out like just to make like your eye look, I don't know if you could see that, it's kind of like it ended up being muddy, like they just blend out too much. So when I was asked to do the little challenge and I saw Edward Bess was on there, I was intrigued because I had never tried it, and I thought, you know, oh, that's a very expensive palette, it must be good. Well, when I got it, I could tell you that I was a little bit disappointed that these are just, this palette's definitely not worth the $65 price. It's probably why you can only find these right now on QVC, or I have seen this Edward Bess on Haute Look. I think that Sephora used to carry it, but doesn't carry it anymore. I would tell you to skip on this. This matte Artiste Eye Shadow Palette is definitely not worth the $65 price point. Definitely not. It does, like I said, it comes with a nice mirror, it comes with 8 shades, but for $65, I would suggest if you're looking for a nice matte shadow palette, then go for the Too Faced Natural Matte. The only difference is this doesn't have a black in it, which it would be nice if it had a black. This one does, but if it's going to end up, you know, blending out and looking all muddy, what's the point? So that is it, guys. I hope you appreciated this review. Don't forget, if you like me, give me a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and talk to you guys later. Bye.